I'll be back in a minute, bud. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Hope you're all having a good weekend. It is day 2 of the airshow. And I thought I might just do a bit of a live. It is nice weather today, so not too hot, not too cold. We got about 5-10 minutes before the plane start coming over. Anyone having a problem with commenting? Because I can't seem to see no comments. I know. They did this yesterday on polls as well. Welcome in. Yeah, bud.
This is your moment to grab a free ice cream maker.
Hello, hope you're doing well.
And we'll send it straight to your home.
Good afternoon, Gary.
No costs, no fees, and free.
Now, I said not long now until the first plane will start going over. No, the loud one at the end, buddy. It's one of them with the airshow, you never know where to point your camera until they start going over. But I do have it on the tripod, so hopefully it will be smooth when I'm moving it around, just so you try to zoom in a bit. Hopefully the connection is all okay. No, it's not as nice, but it's still quite warm. There were meant to have been a bit of a forecast for rain this morning, but that never seemed to happen. Well, yeah, you got a bit of a chill, but it's still quite warm. Well, yesterday they were coming from the Bristol way over to the North Pier bit yesterday, so hopefully they do that today so we can get some nice shots and like for the live for you guys. But yeah, I do have my big tripod out, so that will mean hopefully it will be quite smooth. Only thing why it might get a bit bumpy on is when I'm moving it around and trying to zoom in. And happy Sunday to you also, Gary. Red Devils, I don't think this is actually on today. I could be wrong, but I don't think they're on today. This is the bit what I don't like, the waiting. When you don't know what direction they're coming from, and if you're not stood right near the comedy carpet, if you stood near the comedy carpet, then tells you things, play a bit of music and everything, and you'll find out how far it's coming, where it's coming from, what type of stunts they're doing. But then you go too close up that way, that when your internet start playing up, and you start running into problems. Split fire at Cleavy's. Oh, thanks for that. I don't know why the chat ain't coming up on my screen for. Hope you're all having a good weekend. I do have a flask with me. Yeah, but the beach is, let me just turn the camera around a bit to show you, but the beach is actually got a couple of people on. I would, but I don't have a spare phone with me. I'm using the phone for the live. Oh, and then it's coming now, we can see them. Coming from the Cleary's side, so thanks for that, William, for that update. But yeah, we'll see them coming past pretty much any minute now. Oh, I got a cup of coffee. That'll keep me warm. But yeah, then it's coming. We shall see them any minute now. There we go. And then they'll come back round here and up here. And then we'll be able to see them, maybe see them in a tiny bit right there. Now, what I said, it's trial and error with me today. I ain't trying to make it too bumpy. And I'll end up coming back around. Feel like a bit of rain in this. Can feel some drops actually. Think I stopped speaking too soon. You can just see them there. Better live already from yesterday. I think Stephen from Walking on Wild Side was live yesterday. I don't know if there was anyone else live. I weren't really checking that much. Afternoon, Stephen, welcome in. But I have noticed this year there've been a lot more at North Pier than what there were last year. Well, last year you've been better stood in the middle. And they were like this yesterday, they were hanging around more north than what they were on central. They're just over, I don't want to keep seeing it in and out as much. But I don't want it to be them three of them, mate. The one big one and 2 small planes, ain't them? 3 of them. Yeah, just quiet ones, mate. The loud one is at the end. The Typhoon. I'm glad it clear for you. I am trying to keep the camera as still as possible, but when I am moving I can just see it bumping a bit. Hopefully not bumping too much for you, but I do have it on my tripod today. You can just see them over in the distance there. They'll probably come back round. You can just see them in the distance. Oh, now they're separating. Let me just zoom out a bit wide and come back round so you can just see the bit of the atmosphere as well. Oh, sorry about this, guys. Me trying to sort out a live is over my head. But yeah, you can just see a little one coming right there, going over the north. We also got the big one coming back. Oh. There you go. Probably leave my camera in this position so we can see them turning around. So what is... Hi Jason, I'm on the market. We'll watch the replay. Okay Milford, I hope you grab some good bargains. One just gone over north. Yesterday afternoon, Grimsby Town 1, Blackpool 3, wind Bolton over. Bit awkward when they're all split, but you don't know which one to look at, don't you? So you just place it in one direction. So you got all one right there. Do let me know so in the chat bit if you do want me to zoom in a bit on a certain place or whatever. But you can see better on your phone probably compared to me. The screen is a tiny bit dark. Hi Andy. Mildred said hi Paul.
Oh, hi Mildred, how are you doing?
Anchor jet up now. Thanks William. I think William checking everything out for me. Got that one just going in the Did he do like a backflip or something? Or just go like nose up? Gary said hi, Paul.
Hi Gary, how you doing?
Hi, Paul. Hope you okay? That what I did said. If you want me to zoom in a tiny bit on something, then please let me know. I'll zoom in a bit like this actually, so when this going past you can see them.
So I'll see if we can get those likes. We've got 9 likes. See if we can get those likes up on the video.
11 likes.
11 likes. So why don't you just move the camera and show people a bit of the crowd down there?
Yeah, good idea.
So I'm just going to get Jason just to move the camera down. You just see a bit of the atmosphere. It's another fantastic one.
Got a couple of people out, even saw the weather ain't as nice from yesterday.
So if you can just zoom in a little bit.
No, I mean one little touch it took a blub, don't it?
So that's what it's all about.
Right about our jet is flying near Fleetwood now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I said my favourite's the Typhoon.
Oh yeah, that's the last one today.
And it's just a shame about the red arrows. If the red arrows are, I think I would have certainly made it.
Yeah, definitely.
So, do you enjoy watching the air show? I think it's
back a bit towards the beach bit.
probably. So I'm just taking over Jason's live. I just want to show you a little bit of the atmosphere. Look at them, you can see them going over now. Absolutely amazing. So those little green shells as well. Did you know those built in around 1904?
I thought it were a bit earlier than that.
1904, about 122 years old, those. So, what is everybody up to today? Here they come again, so you probably see them coming into your screen. That's how they do. They look amazing, don't they?
Yeah. Thing is, though, we're not being too bright as well. I think you can see them a bit better today.
Definitely.
There you go. You can just see them coming in the shop now, going over the North Pier. I'll tell you what would be a hard one to try to keep an eye on, Paul. It's a typhoon. Trying to follow that around.
It's literally impossible, isn't it?
Hard enough time to record it for a normal video, that's what I ain't in the typhoon.
Definitely is.
Engines on them seagulls.
I'll tell you what, the way they come again, just over the North Pier. It's absolutely a fantastic atmosphere when Blackpool. It's just a shame Blackpool's not like this all the time. Just imagine if it was.
Not only that, it's like nice to see Blackpool busy people coming out with families and friends and just enjoying something else what Blackpool actually offer for free. Definitely.
So, what's everybody's favourite plane or planes in the air show?
They look nice, though, don't they?
Yeah.
So I think they'll probably be heading back now and making space for the new ones, because then it's going a bit far out that way. Oh no, they might be coming around actually. It looked like they were going away, weren't it?
It did actually. Where's your messages disappeared to? Can't see any. The engines on the seagulls. Yeah, that's true. I think the typhoon, the sound of the typhoon is really something else.
Now when the seagulls do get out of the way.
They certainly do.
You get to see them coming back in. I always thought the little ones would go side by side with the big one.
They normally do, don't they?
And they did this yesterday, I suppose. They were like big and then too small next to each other.
I tell you what, the town has been absolutely busy with the punk rebellions, and they're such a great bunch as well, aren't they?
When you look back, you can hear the engine, but only see the seagulls at times. Look good. A bit of all, we've always moving as well.
Yeah, so with like Facebook and TikTok, you can capture them quickly because a lot of people look on the phones, but YouTube, a lot of people watch it on television, and if you zoom in and out, it literally jumps all the time. That's the only thing with YouTube. They should make it a bit more
friendly for live.
Friendly.
I suppose YouTube just for like your everyday videos, ain't them?
Yes.
AKA.
Here they come again, and literally they're going right over. See if we can zoom in a little bit. Might just be able to catch one.
There you go.
So, are you in the air show? Have you come to the air show this year?
Hello, you two.
Let's just see if we can get. Well, we're just waiting for the.
Let's see, can we get like a better type of angle, maybe?
There we go. Let's see if we can just zoom into some of the crowds.
We can lift that.
There we go. So this is just like I said, some of the people. You can see that plenty of people. And thank you, Birdman. Hit the thumbs up, hit the share button. And And like I said, he's a fantastic vlogger, Jason, but that's just something. You can zoom in even more.
Well, when it comes to videos, we can get it spot on, but when it comes to lives, it always touch and go with us too, ain't it?
Touch and go, but that's just, like I said, some of the people just congregating near the North Pier, and they literally go all the way down, well past Central Pier. All the people, and it's another absolutely packed out event once again. So we're just waiting for the next lot to come, and so you can't sit on the beach between Central and North. That's all closed off, but you can sit on the beach past North, heading towards the Gin roundabout. Chuckle Brothers on YouTube. Basically, we are, aren't we, really? But yeah, so the North Pier, we're just waiting. They've recently added some new additions, new rides, and they're only small rides. A lot of people said, don't put the big ones on, which I personally agree. Do you?
Yeah.
You don't want like big rides.
They're not wide enough for big rides on North Pier. It seems to be more narrower compared to the rest of them. Yeah, and the North Pier, I think, is more of a nice gentle walk, a gentle stroll, taking the views, where Central and South are more like the family sort of vibes and everything. So, but like I said, the little rides, I think, is a great little addition. The jet coke is on its way.
Oh.
Thanks, William. Much appreciated. And thanks for everyone who joined him. Good tea night, sausage and smashed carrots. Swede and gravy. Oh, that do sound nice. I do like sausage and smash. I probably wouldn't go with the Swede.
And I noticed something. So back on Friday,
Pan camera out for the Hulk someone put.
Yeah, we'll pan out. We're just waiting for the.
Is that it there? Or that over the plane?
I think I'm not too sure, but yeah, just going back. So on Friday, the typhoons. There's two of them, just in case anything happened to one of them, and you could see them on the flight tracker, and there's literally looping around because they had to burn fuel before the land.
Can you pan camera to the right for the Hawk?
Yeah, we'll pan it now. So that was just a bit of the crowd. Let's just pan it out for you.
Oh yeah, but they're coming from Fleetwood. They'll come from this direction anyway. And when we see it coming, maybe we can zoom in a tiny bit.
Yeah.
When we see it coming, like how far in or whatever out. To me, to you, to right, to left. Hi Robert, hope you're doing well. Robert said hi. Oh, I can hear something. But yeah, try to zoom in a bit when I can see it. Yeah, zoom in a bit now. Might make it a bit easier when it do come. Is it the same? Yeah, pretty much the same display of yesterday. But I don't think they got the ones where they jumped down with the flags and all red arrows. And welcoming everyone. It's a bit like a trial and error when it comes with me on live. So I do have it on a big tripod, so I'm not even holding it in my hand to try to stop it from shaking a bit. Oh, okay. I'm not too sure yet, Gary, what I'm having for my tea.
I tell you what, you can't catch that one, can you? How quick? And it seems to be really
Very far out, yeah, I'm thinking
it's
that.
not like the Typhoon the other planes, it's just literally, it's too far out, that one. Absolutely, no one can see it, can they?
No. You can hear it, but you can't see it.
You hear it? I think it's just far too far out, that. It's like a little speck in the sky.
Yeah, I even missed it coming by, but I thought it was a seagull or something. I was still busy
Seagull.
looking that way.
So let's just move the camera just a little bit, see if we can catch it coming along. There we go. So that's probably a little bit. Reds are still in the US due to the poor weather, apparently.
Ah.
So you might just see it going over. Like I said, it's just too far out. That one. Yeah, so the Red Arrows have been doing a tour in the States, haven't they? I do believe they're in Southport, though.
Ah.
Hi, Sue. Lovely to join. How are you doing? What time is the show? The show's right now. It's right now, so it's on 2 till 5.
Ooh, very nice, thank you.
Someone tell them to slow down. There's no rush. I know. Honestly, I think this is the worst one. It's great, but it's just far too far out. No one can have a chance to even see it. Hi, Hazel. How are you doing?
I saw on the first part of the tour on YouTube last week. Due to levels next week, but yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I saw on the first part of the tour on YouTube. Hi, Hazel.
I think the best ones are coming up.
Yeah.
You got the Typhoon coming up, the parachutes. They're I think they're the decent ones there, and that's like towards the end, isn't it?
Sunbathing Paul in the shade.
I don't blame you.
You can hear it, but you can't see it nowhere, can you?
No, that's the only thing.
A lot duller today, yeah.
It is. It's with the clouds and everything. Once it starts elevating the planes, it disappears, doesn't it?
32 degrees in London. If only you could see behind the camera, even Paul trying to grab it for video, and you cannot catch it, can't you?
It's really hard, very, very hard, and he's moving so quick at quick space. You keep thinking of seagulls, the actual plane, don't you?
Make it time for a bit of a sprig of coffee.
So it was actually in town, give you a bit of a laugh. It's hard to make the aircraft over the Gulf. Sometimes it is. So it was actually in town, and so Queen Street and places like that. It's full of the nightlife and all the rest of it. As me and Jason was doing a bit of filming yesterday for the punk rebellion and much more, you could literally, honestly, there was, how many was it? About sort of 10 people, wasn't there? About 10 people wearing body cams trying to capture the fights and the, like the kickoffs in Blackpool. It's really funny. So they come down, a bit like Stephen said, I think, on his video, didn't he? They come down.
We've been saying it for a long time now, so haven't we?
So they come down, they're all equipped with body cams, and they just walk around looking for people having a bit of a fight, having a bit of a scuffle. And they run back and they put it on YouTube, and they're like, look at this violence for the clicks. And they just shed Blackpool in such a bad light. It's really crazy. Like I said, they're wearing all these body cams. It's like, what are you doing?
Heat wave next week again. It's hard to make too many people up to show bad side of Blackpool.
That's the thing, like myself, you, Jason, Stephen walking outside. There's so many really lovely guys who do filming and bring it to everybody in Blackpool. And you get these people, mostly are out of Blackpool, and they come out and they just film the bad.
Yeah. Would you like to do some interviews with some that help with the punk festival?
What was that? Put the interview live next. That'll be brilliant. Like I said, we've done a few videos on the Punk Rebellion, and they get such a good reception. They really are a great bunch of guys and women.
It is Blackpool is brilliant. Was there last year? Loved it. People so friendly. Yeah. We always say no matter where you go, you always got you good and bad.
Yeah, and I think
no matter where you go,
the punks, honestly, so they did I think the BBC went around to a few hotels, cafes, restaurants, and things like that, and they all said how brilliant the punks are. They come out with the sweeping brushes. Do you know that? Sweep up after them. After
we seen someone with two big red bags full, didn't we?
Really
going around picking things up.
Fantastic bunch.
Everywhere have it bad. Yeah, you're definitely right there. What's there last year? Yeah, you're definitely right. Everywhere do have the good and bad.
Totally agree. So we're not disputing Blackpool doesn't have its bad areas, but you don't highlight them because a lot of people are from out town.
I know through big parts of it, and that's all fights. They're the ones causing the issue. They cause it like to get clicks, like the auditors too cloudy. They're being brought up right.
Yeah, so like I said, you do get these people showing all the bad sides just for the views and for the clicks, and it's like, why? I mean, me and you could go, to some sketchy areas, like so we're not disputing that, and go and show, the really bad sides. But we never do.
A lot do jump on the bandwagon and not even being that it's definitely right there.
Totally agree.
The punk thing went quiet. To be fair, I watched Steve Fogg last night. Looked like a safe place to me.
Do you know it is? With the punks, you walk right amongst them, they have a chat, and they all knew us, didn't they?
Yeah.
So they've all been watching our videos, and I'd imagine, like in years to come, like I said on our videos, they look back and oh, that was us, and it's great to capture things like that, the spirit of the day. So we got 90 people in here, and we got 37 likes. Come on, guys, just hit that like button. Don't cost anything. You just hit that little thumbs up. Give him a like. 22 million have come to Blackpool, which is totally true. So we're just waiting for. I say that I'm looking forward to the Typhoon, and also the parachutes.
The only thing with the Typhoon, you need to be parachute's not on today. I don't think.
Is it not?
No.
Oh.
I don't think the parachute's on today. Oh, we got the Ghost Card.
Yeah, they'll be. Apparently, they've got the Coast Guards from Lytham and also Fleetwood. 22
million people a year, can't be wrong.
Just like, thanks, hey, 45 likes, brilliant.
I lived in Blackpool for years, walked around in my PNE shirt, never a problem. Some really lovely people, yes, it have bad side, but you had to find it. Played a gig at the bar next Tuesdays and went down really well. Thanks for liking, Hazel. Nighty in the house. I know, yeah, amazing, ain't it?
So I think the northwest is actually going to be spared by the next heat wave.
I both don't look so busy today. Bad place. Bad place.
Looks so
everywhere.
busy. It is busy. Oh, don't look so busy. So I mean, towards the central pier, it is rammed at that side. So normally between central and north, everyone's with the chairs and everything, aren't they? Oh, I can hear some coming along. This is the next one.
Might swap to my stick soon so you can actually move it around a bit better. You know what I mean? What are these ones, Paul? Do you know?
The ones where the stand on top.
All the walkers. I just want to set my other tripod up so I can move it around a bit better and zoom in a bit better for you. And hopefully we could get a bit more of the action. So I don't move the camera for 2 seconds while I do this. I hope you have a good time, Hazel, with the family. And so I'm just sorting it out so I can move the camera around a bit better to show you a bit more. So just bear with me for two seconds.
Are you okay,
2 seconds, guys, so just sorting this out quickly. Okay, buddy. Oh, there you go. It is a bit shaky. I do apologise, but I'm just trying to get that bit more footage for you of the planes. And if I do miss any comments, I do apologise also. Just zoom out a bit for you again. Great chat, great shot then, thanks. I just had to do quite a bit of slow motion so you can see the planes a tiny bit better. But it is a bit shaky, I do apologise. You can just see it coming back around. Going back over north here. I think this is the bit where they probably meet again in the middle. Yeah, there you go. You always think they don't end up knocking into each other when that happens. I'm not too sure. It looks like they don't end up meeting up together again. You can even see a seagull just sat there watching the show. He was the trainer instructor. I do apologise if I do miss any comments. I just had to keep this in the shot for you. This in America, I do believe they're having problems with the weather over there or something. I know, yeah, I don't think there are any bulbs in them. I think they're just for sure, but it's a nice little iconic feature what that I've kept. I am trying to keep it as steady as I can. I ain't trying to zoom in and zoom out too much, so I don't mess up any type of pictures. Then left there quite a bit of smoke behind, haven't they, there, Paul?
They have, haven't they?
The sun coming out a bit now as well. Did they cancel all remaining shows? I ain't too sure. Did they cancel all remaining shows, do you know, Paul?
All I know of.
Seagulls have the best through it being on the pole for about 20 minutes. I know, yeah.
They do, don't they?
Talk about that one right in front of you there, Paul.
Their eyes are on the food, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, waiting for that
They
one.
drop chip or anything, that's what they're
Yeah.
waiting for.
Or did the Red Arrows cancel all the remaining
I think they're at
shows?
Southport, but they may have cancelled it if they are delayed in the States.
You can just see them going back over. I hope this is a bit better for you so you actually can see the planes a bit more now. Look like there's a lot more in the centre now. Oh, thanks, Sue. Much appreciated. It's always nice to know people like the content what I do put out there. getting away from me at the minute. I'm not in getting a video for YouTube, I think. So I don't know if that'll be up today. If more than likely, it'll probably be up today. 103 people. Welcome in, everyone. This is day 2 of the Blackpool airshow. Subject to no. So go ahead, subject to no more delays. Now, I said, I do apologise if I do miss your comment, but I will try to read through them when I got a spare second. That's what I like about YouTube, where everyone just come together and they all just speak in chat. Like, if one person don't have the answer, someone else will. And that's what I do like about like my channel, but everyone just seems to get along with everyone. Hope you have a good time. You just coming for the day, or you coming for like the weekend or week, so? To be fair, I always like to speak back to the people who take the time out of the day to comment or watch or anything. Hope you have a good time, Birdman. And a fun 2 days. Hopefully the weather is nice for you, hopefully. But
oh, I can hear blues and twos.
Definitely right. Once you said to like your content, by the way, Paul.
Who was that, sorry?
Sue.
Oh, thank you, Sue.
Is the P47 flying today?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't looked at the schedule.
Same here, I
haven't
haven't.
looked at the schedule.
I had a brief look this morning, like what time it's starting, but that about it.
I've been so busy with like editing, a bit like you really. At least I haven't had time to reply to many comments or anything.
Is that for other charity thing you're doing, Birdman, or like just doing it for like yourself? Cycling from Preston to Blackpool.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I hope he's got an electric bike.
Let me just pull the legs out for a minute while we wait for the next one.
Yeah, it might be a little jumpy, but
let me just see him out a bit so you can just see a bit of the atmosphere while we wait. Now I said it might be a bit jumpy at times when I was trying to saw you.
so 126 in the live, 62 thumbs up. That's just over half. Come on, let's get the thumbs up. Let's get him to 100 thumbs up. That's the aim. By the end of the year, you'll be Blackpool 5 times.
Until being to Blackpool 5 times.
Wow.
But he coming to Blackpool for 2 days.
2 days. Fantastic. I think George is on his way down as well. George is on his way down. I think Patricia is coming down. Mildred's coming down. There's many people venturing. 71. Come on, we can do it. It'll be dark at party. Do you know it won't? It'll be pitch black.
Saying that, so I don't mind it going dark early, but when you go to bed early for work and you're up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, at least you can go straight to sleep.
2 days at a time, Sue says.
Oh, sorry, he's doing it for charity. Sorry about that. I missed your comment for domestic abuse awareness again. And no, like last year, no training. Oh, and last year, no training.
No training. 73 likes. Come on, we need 27
Hi,
more
welcome
likes.
in.
26 likes. Come on, we can do it. 1, 2, 3 in the house. Pal, Jason and Paul. How you doing, Gary?
Gary keeping a check on that for us and
He's
letting us
keeping a
know,
check,
yeah.
isn't he? 75 likes. We're on the way. Rise
the morning and cycle the lights last year.
Hi, Gabrielle. How you doing?
I remember when you did that walk in the hills and dress.
Yes. 78. Come on, we're 22 away from our target. Thank you, everybody, for liking the live. 81. 19 away. I can hear one. I'm sure I can hear something coming in the background. Is that thunder?
Oh, in this day and age, it could even be a motorbike.
I can hear something. $16 more likes. 121 people in. 15 more likes.
Oh, decent that hot chocolate.
Hit thank you, Birdman. We need 15 to get to a nice 100 likes. That'll be fantastic. 14. We're getting there. We're getting there.
I was just speaking then about how YouTube great, where everyone will get along in all chats and things, and everyone know everyone.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That.
Nothing left yet from Black. Thanks, William.
Oh, are you on that flight?
Yeah, flight.
Oh, is it?
He told me to go on it, but of course, when I use my phone for the live, I can't go onto it.
At least he's keeping everybody posted. 133 people in the live. 9 likes. We need 11 more. That's all we're asking for.
It's going from strength to strength this live. Thanks everyone for coming in. And of course, when the plane is coming, I am moving a bit more, trying to zoom in. So it's a bit jumpy. I do apologise.
Thank you, Sue. Oh, the beach fireworks this year. So they are the championship fireworks.
They're coming up soon, won't they?
I think October. I think they're in, if I remember rightly. That's always a great one.
Shirley.
Hi, Shirley, all the way from Dorset, Devon.
Oh, it sounds like it is coming. What about this? You can hear it, but you can't see it just as yet.
It's in the clouds, I think.
143 in now, welcoming everyone.
I think that was in the clouds really high, so I'd imagine it'd probably go over towards south and.
Well, I say you could hear it, but you couldn't see that one then.
I think the clouds are quite low, aren't they?
Yeah. That was his eagle again. Over short clip to get it out. There's plenty of seagulls about actually, but the well to the typhoon. Oh,
I tell you, that's going quick. That.
it's a quick one, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a quick one.
Oh, doing like some kind of road. It looked like then.
It's going to make a turn back along, I think.
Thank you for liking and subscribing. It is much appreciated. But yeah, this is quite a quick one. I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream. I am trying to get as close as I can, but not too close or like too blurry. But of course, when we get the much of the slower type of planes, it'll work out a bit better. This one is quite a big one. Oh, perfect catch that, Jason. Thank you. Now it got into the sky. Oh, like I said, the minute you take your eye off it, you do miss them. Suppose we'll see it again in a minute, I hope. There we go. Yeah, that is very true. When it is cloudy and then going quite far up, then you can easily do lose them. And the thing with YouTube, I noticed, you can't only just tap on it. The minute you tap on your screen, it's soon back out before you can zoom back in again. Yeah, I seem to have vanished in the cloud. Oh no, just right at the top, right over in the distance. Look like a little pin drop on the screen. There you go. It's sad law that when council put on great events, Mother Nature have to spoil it. We need to be having a word with her. Definitely. There you go, he's back again. I think when they fly quite high up as well, they just seem to get lost in the clouds. They just seem to get lost in the clouds and turning quite low back down again. Let me just zoom back out a bit again for until the next one come. You're going back over, back in the sky again. I'll put you back down for over a minute. I don't end up giving myself a whiplash at this rate, keep looking up and down. Yeah, I do like the sound of the aeroplanes myself. You alright? Yeah, it really is flying a bit too far away. You got that what is a bit closer, but when you're going too high up and too far away, it is hard to see with the clouds. But when you get the other ones, well, a lot more slower, we'll be able to catch them a lot more better. What, that the third one now?
Yeah.
How many more we got, Kate? Do you know? But it's always great to see Blackpool busy and enjoying the free event, what they do offer. So what everyone plans for next week then? In Blackpool last year, 2 days spent £50, Silverland last night 18, 4 hours. Wow. £7.60 for ice cream, so wow. And everyone who I speak to always think Blackpool do you, but £7.60 for ice cream. I'll try to zoom in for you. Yeah, it definitely sound good as well. We're trying to zoom in every 2 seconds, trying to chase it. It's going a bit quick. Gee, 171 people in the room. If you're just enjoying the live stream so far, then all what I ask is for you to drop a like. It'd be much appreciated, Jason said to Paul when you're doing it all with food. Plays up with Paul liking food reviews. What shall we try next? That's the question. Well, what type of food review would you want to see next? 30 degrees Wednesday, go on, hit. Try to cool down. That's the problem nowadays. So years ago they used to be low fat and quite. Yeah, I know what you mean, Steve, and I have really tell difference as well. Thanks, Blackpool lads. That can go towards the food review. What do you want us to do? It's a little high. Yeah, sadly. I went to Blackpool also yesterday. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, the next one's this here, I think. Got a bit carried away chatting. This other one quite high up at the minute. You can just see them right in the distance. Oh, my bad. Probably the best of waiting until them come onto the straight narrow. Spud Falls first, Lancaster Spuds in Blackpool. Yeah, we have been to both before actually. So yeah, that would actually be quite a good one actually, a bit more healthier option. Just waiting for them to come that tiny bit lower, now I can zoom in a bit for you, but when they're that high in the clouds. Bit far out them ones, aren't they, Paul?
They normally live a bit closer.
What about Padblows? You ever been to Padblows before, Paul?
No, I don't. Yeah, I have actually. For the ice cream place now.
Some people giving us some food reviews ideas.
Really?
Yeah, one of them was Spud Bros first, the Lancaster jackets, you know, the one on St John's Square.
Yeah.
And Spud Bros. And someone said Padblows. I'm just waiting for them to come that tiny bit lower for you so I can zoom in. But these other ones seem very high. more car boots. Tell you something, I enjoy doing a car boot one myself. That'd be something what I'd be willing to look into. Maybe go to a different car boot or make it into like a series where I do it every now and then. Thanks, Simon. Donuts on Simon. Just sent £5 gift. So I'll get you some donuts for that also, Paul. Thanks,
you,
Simon. Much appreciated. You guys are doing a tremendous job, well done. Thanks, much appreciated. Just tried to zoom in a bit, but not too much in the clouds. Just needing to come that bit lower. Then we'll be able to see them much better. $150 people in now. Welcome in everyone, this is day 2 of the airshow. Thanks, Sue. And to everyone, keep going and keep them positive vibes coming. If you haven't already, smash that follow button. Thanks, Paul, much appreciated. Tell you something, this is some good arm work, this holding your tripod on your phone, trying to hold it quite still. I think Paul off on a little walk to try and get some crowd build up. Fancy, much appreciated. Thanks, Laura. What off we doing, Laura? Just zoom out a bit again, just put you down a tiny bit. And that high and that far out, you can't really go zoom in that much, but it's a shame to be fair, but I do want to show every bit. But not only that, give me time to, you can just see it there, but it give me time to catch up on the comments in case I miss any. You'll be filming the... Yes, I'll be filming that one on Stephen. Good thing about it, that's why I don't have work next week, so that means I can do a bit more next week, but I don't have work. But yeah, I'll be myself and probably Paul we'll be out filming that one. We'll be there. Yeah, definitely. It don't look busy like it was yesterday, so when I was there. Yeah, the sun and everything out were, it were a lot more busy. Thanks Birdman, much appreciated. Yeah, it were a lot more busy yesterday, but the weather seemed to be a bit more dull and people probably wanted to come on the first day maybe. Thanks for that Birdman, much appreciated. That me, that's who. I don't remember the last time I watched live TV, to be fair. There you go. Mate, so to definitely go get the Blackpool lads pour some donuts after the live stream. Yeah, more YouTube nowadays, expect fun sport. Suppose you don't really get the sport on YouTube, don't you? I suppose only like if you watch it afterwards. That's what I do. I do watch like boxing on YouTube the day after when it's on TV about early hours in the morning. I always think, what is the point is keeping up? Or of course I'll get myself some. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Oh, Jay, move your fingers away. Unless I'm watching boxing and it's on like 2 a.m. in the UK, like I just watch it. But I get up early anyway, even on the weekend, so I'll just watch like it on YouTube for free instead of paying pretty much. What is it about? Well, all different prices, depend to hosting it, I suppose. That's what, ain't it? I don't really watch a lot of sports personally. Can I get a shout out? Happy birthday, user RM9CY5JY8B. Hope you have a great birthday. Of course, when the new planes come out, we'll be zooming back in again. Watch out, some football is now live on YouTube and BBC. You want to license free to watch. If you don't have a wow. They have to put a license on everything nowadays, don't they? I think they're doing the same with Netflix and Amazon. But I think to myself, you're already paying for the service. So like, why would you? Thanks, Paul, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, but I think they're doing the same with Netflix and Amazon Prime and all that. Like, they want to put a license on it. Why be sponsored by TV when you can choose to what you want to watch when on here? Yeah, that is very true. Spoon. Yeah, it definitely is. There's nothing decent on TV anymore, so. Why be sponsored by TV? I don't really watch live events on, well, if I thing is with like Netflix and all that, I'll get it for about 6 months. I'll watch whatever I want and I'll cancel it. I'll go back to it after a while when I add new things on there. But I know Netflix actually doing quite a bit more boxing, ain't them, I think, on Netflix. Afternoon, Andy. Hope you're doing well, pal. I do watch quite a couple of cleaning things over on TikTok, and tell you something, it's amazing what they can do with something as bad. But let's try zoom back into the planes for a bit for you. Yeah, like the type of clean what they do from what it is, it always amazes me how they do it. Tell you, I've never been into WWE personally. I'm glad you're doing good. But I'll give them watch actually, Aspel. Flawless cleaning. Yeah, that is very true. What is that other popular one now? I suppose, is it Disney Plus? I used to watch wrestling when it was Big Daddy because of he landed on you. You needed the. Yeah, to be fair, I've seen some old wrestling videos on YouTube. You're going now, are you? Right, I'll see you later. Can you just put this in the bin for me? Thank you, see you later. I'll drop you a message later. Yeah, I have watched like the old wrestling on YouTube, like clips. With like the Undertaker, the Big Daddy, Big Show and all that. And John Cena, I've seen a couple of ring clips before. I never knew that. No, it was my sister and her boyfriend who were leaving. They came to give me a hot chocolate, what was very nice of them. North American Mustang up next. Thanks, William, much appreciated. I like it when everyone all nice with each other. I like people just getting on and things. You're leaving on 3:30 instead of 4:20. I'm still here. I don't be here until the end. How is the internet for anyone? Is it not buffering? Hopefully not. Oh, that's good. Well, I did check before I came live. It did say 5G where I was standing. I'm not too sure on top of my head. Oh, that's good. Great to hear. Glad it ain't buffering. But normally that's my problem when I come live. It's the buffer. Yeah, you got the Typhoon. That's the last one to fly over today. You got nothing now to say? Yeah, exactly. That's the way I got brought up. That's the way I got brought up as well. Got nothing nice to say and don't say nothing at all. Internet is okay. I grabbed the internet okay. And what the weather like in Wales, South Wales? Not good. Thanks, Laura. Wait, what the YouTubers do for us. Yeah, and there's quite a couple of us what do grab a lot of things. So glad. When I first started, I did have it on this one, but I couldn't really move it as much. So I put it on like my big tripod one, so I can just move around a bit more. What is everyone's favourite airplanes when it comes to the airshow? What do you look forward for the most? I think we're just waiting for the next one now. I think that one is finished with. Yeah, Typhoon is my favourite. And the Red Arrows I do like as well. I do like the smoke. Hope you have a good time up in the Bistam area when you come, Stephen. Will you be going to the car boot up that way, up near Norcross? Yeah, Typhoon. I do like the Red Arrows too. Sadly, they ain't on this year in the Blackpool one. But yeah, I think Typhoon is like the winner so far. And so I missed the comment up there. I do have a flask of coffee with me as well. I don't know. I noticed when I speak too much, I start getting a dry mouth. Yeah, definitely the bombers and split fires. Sometimes, so I can look at a plane. I can be like, oh, I remember that, but I couldn't really tell you what it was called. A hurricane. They seem to go on in walks. I haven't seen him for a little while. I just seem to be left alone now. Just take these up the edge. Don't want no rubbish going anywhere. Hi Crispy, hope you're doing well. Oh, we got some more coming now. This looks like a double act one again. Yeah, it's amazing how many people joining. Always much appreciated. I know what I ask is for you to just drop a like. Not all what I ask. And do a bit, just type away, have a conversation. Hopefully the planes will come in a bit. Oh yeah. I know they used to have one in Southend, I believe, but they stopped that now. We have a show in Scotland. I've been to Scotland once, twice. Been to Glasgow and Canny Town, I think it were. I always say to myself, so I do want to go to Scotland and just have a little trip round one day. Exactly, it must be very hard for them. And not only that, some of the tricks what they can do probably can be quite dangerous as well. Sorry I am missing some comments. I don't have to keep an eye on the plane so I don't get them too much out of focus or shot. Even so, we've got seagulls flying around. Oh, they seem to be coming back this way. Stopping in 2002 to budget cuts. I remember you saying actually. Yeah, it seems that way, don't it, Andy? Okay, what type of bird you got, Birdman? Thanks, much appreciated. They're just right in the top right there. I've not really been in town, but I think there will be. I don't have probably have a little walk round the town a bit later on. That seemed to lost focus then. Let's just zoom out a tiny bit. Yeah, I think I may be going out later on to see what is happening. Or maybe would anyone like to see a live later? I mean, walking around Blackpool near the Winter Gardens, would anyone like to see a live maybe? I might be able to go back live again if enough people want to see it. Five cocktails too. I got a canoe, pineapple and turkey, once, all refuse, and I think I remember you telling me now actually. Beautiful to have birds. Live, okay? Do you want me to go live near the Winter Gardens tonight to see what is happening? It'll probably be about 8 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock maybe. Go back, charge my phone and everything all up, and I'll go back live again. Hopefully it works out. Good afternoon, George. I hope you're doing well. Days gone by, we do palm cover like blink. What is it? It's like small to medium bird, and they do come in beautiful colours. Parakeet, I think they come under. They want me to do a live again later to see how many the punks and everything.
All right.
So I might do a live again later tonight. About 7, 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I look forward to
Yeah,
that.
give everything all a chance to charge. You want to say a quick hi to everyone?
Yeah, I can say hello. And hello everybody. Hi Crispy, how are you doing? Love African Grey, so clever. Yeah, African Grey's a fantastic talker actually. Same as the Amazon, the macaw as well. Fantastic talkers.
The best talkers is the double yellow-head Amazon.
Double yellow-headed Amazon. They're one of the good ones. And minor birds as well. They're a fantastic talker. Hi Andy, how are you doing?
You seem to left me in my own devices.
I know, he seems to have like disappeared.
I would have getting into all the chats, but we've just been chatting away.
Do you know, so I went down the Central Pier and there's no reception at all on your phone. It's literally, you got actually a good spot here.
And people saying it's been running smooth or whatever, but I asked them this question about 15 minutes ago. They were saying it's all running smooth, no buffering or anything.
Brilliant. Glad you're okay, Andy, and thank you, Sue. So I hope Jason's been, I'm sure he has, keeping you entertained. 130 likes, wow, that seems sharp. Thank you, everybody. Hi, George, how are you doing? He's been for a pint. I am, Steve. In fact, you probably won't be able to get a spot.
Maybe we can grab some donuts when we're out tonight.
Do you know I could?
We'll do it on live.
Do you know what? I could just drink a shandy. Literally a shandy. All this walking about, I'll be getting thin as a rake. I'll tell you, it's because I've been doing all this walking about. I think we can do another food review. Actually, I won't feel guilty. I know I won't feel guilty. Yes. Dates have now been confirmed for what this year's Spectacle Will Fireworks. Fantastic. Thanks, Crispy, for that. Three countries, yeah. October. That's going to be a fantastic one, that one. There's plenty to look forward to in there. We've got the Blackpool Festival, another fantastic one. Jason doing a great job. I'll have a shandy, please. I know, Sue. I wonder if Just Eat do shandies. They'll deliver a shandy. I don't think they will actually. Probably like an off license, but
Yeah, you can get off license on Just Eat now.
oh, can you? Don't
Yeah, you got big Sainsbury's on Just Eat.
don't tell me. And hi, Sticky Dipsy, how are you doing?
That's all that.
Oh, is it coming to Blackpool for the switch on? Can't wait. Gaynor said that's going to be a great one.
Yeah, that'll be coming up soon. I suppose they've been doing a couple of tests recently, haven't they?
I think they are. So I'm going to pass you back over to Jason.
Thanks for that, Paul. Nice, bye. Hi, Jason Break. You like the one, Stephen? Stephen going to win Sons on Friday for a week, yeah. Back I love it African grey being offered mainly, but I have to think of the smaller birds here to end up. Oh man. Yeah, they can be quite hard work, I've been told by a lot of people to actually even managing. I think you got everyone thinking about having a drink now, Paul. What you done to them? Hi Stephen, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. The breeze picking up for a bit now, so.
It's picking up now, the breeze.
Let's see, can we zoom in a bit on this helicopter, this plane? Well, until it come back closer, I'll zoom in again so we can see it. I only love the flavour ones. Beautiful budgies, lovely animals. But they're very messy, loud and very hard work. My first pet bird were a budgie. And I got a cockatiel. And he sadly passed away. And I thought, oh, I went into a pet shop. I seen the bird what I got now. And he was by himself in the cage, and I felt a bit bad. Because all the other ones were all purred up. Oh, I'll take you home. I do like having a pet bird around. I think the sounds and noises what they make, it's very nice. So big hi David Paul. There's no Yorkshire. Enjoy George. Hi David, hope you're doing well. This one seems to be going on a bit longer compared to the rest, don't they?
Yeah, they do actually.
I'm giving them like the best of both worlds, a bit following the planes, and when my arm getting a bit tired, give them a bit of that atrophy.
Exactly.
Not only that, you can catch up with the comments then as well. And yeah, they get you that way. Every bird has a different personality, but remember, you need to have time. Oh, of course, there's always someone with my pet bird. Don't you worry about that. They're one of the best pets you can have, in my opinion. The way they show you love in their own way. Mine like music. You put a bit of music on, he'll be dancing away. Yeah, this the only place where it seems like we're getting reception. Paul went up near the central bit and he said in reception just dropped a kitty cat.
Oh, is that to go with the shandy?
Why would you put a cat to wear a sandy?
A cat? A Kit Kat?
No, kitty cat.
Oh.
Like a meow.
Oh. A Kit Kat, so I've got food on the brain.
How poor dogs? How are your dogs doing?
Well, the dogs are doing okay, but the cat's disappeared. It's gone next door. It's found a new home.
My bird fever when
So the cat's disowned me.
out the cage, only in if we go out or go to bed. Yeah, they do like flying around, don't they? I had loads of budgies in the past, brilliant bird, talk, you know, yeah. I can't have birds because I have three cats. Yeah, but I still can't believe your cat moved out.
It's disappeared. It's chosen a better home. And it's like, you know, it's on like chicken, turkey, tuna fish, you know, all the good stuff. It's gone next door for some whiskers.
Yeah, you still need to pay to go on the pier if you want to watch the airshow on the pier, yeah? It looked like we got over one. It could be the same one. Where is it gone? There's another quick moving one here as well. That's the only problem when they do everything so far away. I said, the minute you go into the clouds, then you seem to miss it. Oh. I wanted to come back a bit lower. Sorry I'm missing you comments. I'm just trying to keep track on this one. And it seemed to vanish again. No, it's still there.
I'm trying to find it on my phone. I'm just finding seagulls. That's all I'm finding.
In one of them, you need to keep focus on it at all times. When you blink, you miss it. And I feel bad because I can see all these comments coming through, but the minute you start reading them, you lose it again. Ah, I lost it now. I noted that. Happened to someone else, that Paul. Happened to Scott, the neighbour's cat will keep going to him. And every time when you need to take them back, they need to always come back. The other said, hi, definitely looks slow compared to a split fire. Yeah, the only problem you got is when they go too high and too far into that, with it being a bit grey clouds about, you easily lose them. Oh no. Very dull. Yeah, I thought that. I thought you got a bit of the sky opening up there, but I've gone very grey. It feels like it's going to rain.
140.
Hi Nathan, welcome in.
Likes. Where's Nathan? How are you doing, Nathan?
It's so difficult to keep up with the speed of the planes. I may have got nice little shots of the wing walkers, but that's about it. Decided back home.
So don't forget, guys, if you haven't already followed Daily Vlog Adventure, go and just hit that subscribe button. It's totally free, and hit the like button. Totally free to hit the subscribe button. You'll see some amazing videos throughout the year what Jason does put up.
Look like we got on the plane. This one seemed to be a bit closer to us, this one. Oh, that sound. You're welcome. It's not too bad when they come close to you, you can see them perfect. When they go too far away, this one seems to be more closer to us, this one, so we can just see it a bit better. Oh, thinking the same. Thinking the same thing about the sound. Thanks so much, appreciated. Did you grab that one, Paul?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
When is your video going out, Paul? Seem to be back on the travels again, trying to grab some more footage. I do not have a clue. I will when he come back, and just gone on in little travels to get some content. And definitely a good one to watch, this one. I think the smoke what do it. I like what you're saying, the weight going up and going upside down and everything and doing spins. That's eagle, Blackpool curry and smoking. Brilliant. I'd be sick after all. Yeah, definitely. I would be sick after all the loops what I'm doing. Great video, some fantastic coverage. Thanks, Milford. Do you grab any bargains at the flea market today? So the amount of loops what I'm doing with this phone, I think I might end up with a bit of a stiff neck tomorrow. Are you going live for I might do, it depends how the camera will pick it up. I might do actually, if enough people want to see it live, I'll do it live on Wednesday. I could go live and I suppose and film it at the same time. I know I'm doing a bit of live tonight to see what is happening in front of the Winter Gardens. Yeah, so you want me to do a live on Wednesday and then put one in the comment if you want me to go live on Wednesday for the solar flip. I think it starts from 7 p.m, don't it? Yeah, get 7. No. Okay, then that's what I'll do. Then on Wednesday, I'll go live for it. I'll be going live again tonight to see what is happening. So you ain't already hit that subscribe button. If you want to know when I'm going live on them tonight and on Wednesday then. I know what you mean, Batman. I know what Birdman. I know what you mean. Perfect. Sometimes I do like doing a live a lot more than video, but you guys can see it in real time. I'm hoping to the Dog's Car Park to watch it. Yeah, I noticed the weather next week looking quite good, and hopefully you have a good time. What's your favourite been so far, Paul?
I tell you that one is amazing. You know how he held it just in midair.
Yeah. In the way doing the loops, a lot of people saying they'll be sick with the loops.
I know.
And people want me to go live on Wednesday.
Oh, what's happening Wednesday?
For the eclipse things. You know, with the sun meet the moon, they go dark.
Oh, total eclipse?
Yeah.
Like the old Jaffa cake?
Yeah. Yeah, people want me to go live. I go on live again this afternoon, well this evening time. So I've got a couple of lives coming up. Let's just zoom out a bit so I can just get a swig of my drink. I get a bit of a dry mouth. I've been quite lucky with this one, but it's been so close as well.
Yeah.
So it don't look blurred when it's so close, you know what I mean?
And that's just a bit of the beach on the north side.
Very busy, ain't it? Like, not as busy as yesterday, what people say, but it's still a wonderful turnout.
Definitely. Comes again. Hi Mildred, how you doing? Hope you're doing well.
So when you go on that big wheel then, Paul?
I'm not going on no big wheel, let's just pop you down.
So I think we got about an hour left for the airshow. So what to say, thanks to everyone who joined and keeping in and commenting, chatting and liking the live. It's much appreciated. How about the big one then, Paul?
Look how clever that is. It's literally stopping in mid-air.
Sue said, go on the big wheel after a food review, she dare you.
No thanks. That's incredible. It's just literally stopping dead. Wow.
Could go pretty dark as near sunset anyway. Thanks, Andy. Milva said to coming down to go on the big wheel with you. Oh, we got a bit of a rain.
I can feel a few spots of rain in the air.
A full spot. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I hate it when you zoom out and zoom back in again. Oh, we do have rain. I just keep an eye on my phone battery as well. I got a battery charge with me, but if the phone runs too low down.
The rain's coming down now.
You can just see people down to run for shelter. Got on the intrusion after a meal, Paul. I say people putting comments in now, ideas on the intrusion. Is that the blue one where your feet hang at the pleasure beach?
Why does everybody want to see me go on the rides?
Well, Tony, do you want that? And I say, why did my screen seem to go really white then?
I don't think it's probably because of the sun and everything, probably the heat.
And here we got a bit of rain, but it's alright at the minute.
I tell you what, I can smell thunder in the air.
Could you imagine? Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul. Be funny for us. And for me as well.
Do you know when you can smell like when it's just about to thunder?
Wow, sunglasses needed then.
I know. I think we might be in for a bit of thunder, to be honest.
Could you imagine doing an airshow and getting a bit of thunder for them as well, all on one live?
I know.
But let's be honest, we do like following a bit of the weather, don't we? We're a bit of a weather chaser. We're definitely the worse of the weather, better we like it.
True that.
Unless I'm pedaling to work on it and the next day on the bike, I don't like it.
I tell you, everybody is literally darting up, aren't they?
Yeah, you probably could see it on the thing.
Yeah, it's only a spot of rain.
Yeah.
No thunder juice, sorry Paul. Oh no. Just looking
Thunder,
forward to
that would be fab. It definitely will. Saying that, so some of these planes sound like a bit like thunder sometimes, don't they?
Actually, so when you get the typhoon.
I can't wait for the typhoon.
We've got some more coming. I think you're probably best waiting for them to go over.
Yeah, and then
that way.
Yeah.
So go straight on the lens.
What is these ones? The group of them and all that. Yeah, they did remove the car at the beach, yeah. Then put it on the side bit when I seen it, like a few hours after, but yeah, they did remove the car off the beach. Still better than the snow. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, we got little spits here. I don't think it ain't for too long. The only thing I'd be more concerned about is my mic. That's the only thing what ain't waterproof what I'm using, but we've been plugged into the phone, so it'd be too bad. Thanks Stu. One spot of rain and everyone. Oh I know, yeah. It happens all the time. It definitely happens all the time, that. Oh, there you go, then back there. I want rain, I'm going to stand out. And after the last hit. The rain don't bother me. I do enjoy a bit of rain. Definitely after all the hot weather what we have, we do need a bit of rain for the nature. You know, all the grass and plants and everything will all go bad without rain. But the amount of cold showers what I had when we did have that heat wave. People saying one bit of rain and everyone just barely.
They literally are. It's quite funny, isn't it? Like,
if it rained in here and going out dancing in it, I not have any from it. Yeah, the pier is looking. You got lots of gaps.
Yeah, it was random a minute ago.
You can see a lot of people moving down this way, Aspel. You see people moving. Of course, you got the planes, but like yesterday, well, like you probably could not move on the pier yesterday, and today you got so many different gaps. But even got the train coming up there. No, because I'm not meant to live in heat wave. Definitely not. Saying that so, recently, normally I burn really easy normally, but recently my hand's been going quite a tan colour. What have surprised me, but normally I'm the type. That's how you go to like 12 degrees and I burn. They told the insurance company they thought it was a car wash. Oh, we can't win. We really can't. We're always complaining. 162 people in. If you ain't already, hit the subscribe button if you want to see the other live tonight and also on Wednesday, and hit that like button. Yeah, that is true actually. It's been a great summer. Oh, we got the seagull back on it perched, thinking, oh, better watch these again. About 7, 8 o'clock maybe. It'll be around that time. Up near the winter garden, seeing what is happening. Thanks, Birdman. I was thinking something like that. They were doing like something what the red arrows would do. Definitely when you look. Oh, definitely when you look in there. With like the loops and everything. look like they're all coming together. So I'm missing your comments at the minute. Bit quiet, Paul.
No, I'm all good. Just capture some.
Someone to go too quick, you blink your eye, that's it, you lost them.
I know. And when you're on a live, you can't zoom in that much, to be fair.
And once you press the screen to zoom in that tiny bit more, it zooms you out.
Zooms you out.
Harder to do them. Planes, red arrows have a great skill, but the planes can't handle it. He's doing great. To be fair, I reckon every single one of them who came out have done great today. Some of them you could have done with being a tiny bit closer, but nevertheless, a great show so far. It definitely is Lancaster. You can just see them right in the distance there, sort of quite a bit far out doing the loops. What time the last plane, do you know, Paul?
About 1:45. In a typhoon, I think the last
I
one.
might just have enough battery before without unplugging the mic, hopefully. Was it not the Tycoon at 17:15? What was 17? In
Past 5.
5:15. That was one pop. You might be right there. Where I need to plug my mic in, I might be able to plug it through the mic and charge it up. I'm not too sure, but I don't want to keep going. Born on 36, so it might be all right. Yeah, I know what you mean. But most of it have been quite close, to be fair. You can see it, most of them quite close. I suppose it do look better when they go quite far out. When they're just doing these special movements and them doing it towards you, when you can see it better. Tell you something, I do spelling mistakes all the time. You don't need to apologise for spelling something wrong. 511, mate, last plane. Oh, thanks, much appreciated. Oh man, I just hope the phone lasts me. I don't have a battery pack with me, but I will need to plug it into where the microphone goes, sadly. That's all what I'm thinking, so I don't want the audio to be... feel like rain again. The audio might just go a bit windy looking type. I don't really want that, I can help it. Geez, 227. Wow, welcome in everyone. Here comes the rain again. I appreciate everyone who popping in today. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Mildred. It's raining a bit harder now, but I don't mind a bit of rain. Definitely when it's warm and you're old enough to remember EasyJet at Blackpool Airport. They're saying the Blackpool Airport ain't open. The amount of jobs what it will, like, the amount of jobs what will come available for people. It really is refreshing. I wearing shorts as well. Because I got a pair of shorts on. And it is refreshing. I'm going to be holding up my memory that was the good days. 258 people in now. I will be going live near the Winter Gardens this evening. So you want to see that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on that one. Are you old enough to remember EasyJet at Blackpool Airport, Paul?
EasyJet, they had some big companies flying from the airport, didn't they? It was really sad how they lost it.
No, I mean, it'll open 100 jobs up, won't it? And could just reopen it.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
You to be able to fly to Benidorm, right? That is totally fine, so don't worry about it. They're waiting for the next plane now, I think, because it looks like they're gone. I think Paul will be doing a video anyway. Are you doing a video tonight, Paul?
I'm doing the highlights of the air show, yeah.
Are you doing a video of the...
Oh, the Punk Rebellion, yeah. So it's the last night, and I think it's going to be a great one, to be fair.
So you can't make the live, then go follow the Blackpool lads on YouTube, and he will be putting a video out in tomorrow maybe?
So that'll be up tomorrow, the Punk Rebellion.
So you can't make the live this evening, and the Blackpool lads will have a video out tomorrow of it. Next is entering airspace 300 and back. Visitors have gone home. Yeah, it started to rain a bit, so people taking shelter. So 205 people in now. Welcome in everyone.
And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. You'll be notified of all the new videos Jason will be putting up, as well as all the different events. You know, you got the light pool, you'll probably be doing a live on that. You've got the fireworks, you'll be doing a live on that. There's so much going on. Christmas by the sea, so many lives, so many videos coming up.
Thanks for that, Paul and Sue. You've been too kind with your words today. It is much appreciated.
So if people didn't know, so I've got a channel, if like, then you know, obviously they'll follow you. But Jason, you was originally part of the Blackpool lads, weren't you? But you wanted to do like your own channel.
Yeah, I wanted to get a bit more hands-on.
So he used to be, like I said, that's why we call it the Blackpool Lads channel. Jason was one of the original Blackpool Lads.
It's one of them now. I don't think you can change, but too many people know
Too
the
many
channel.
people, I know.
It's known far and wide in the Blackpool area. The amount of times you go out and people come up to you.
It's great, though, isn't it? Having a bit of a chat with people and bringing a bit of Blackpool to everybody.
But even some of the punks knew us, didn't they? And that was actually surprising.
I know. In fact, we had an invite to go and have a bit of an interview a few days ago with one of the leaders, which is great.
You got a video on this channel so you can catch up with me. I didn't see the fireworks last night. I do have a video. I'll put that video up later today at the fireworks. That was at the Pleasure Beach, but I will upload that one later today.
I reckon Steve was a mod, you know. Is Steven still in the thing?
Yeah. Same here. Will be on Starman at 8 p.m. Oh, the Starman live tonight.
Oh, is he?
Still waiting for news on the Big Dipper at the Pleasure Beach. Oh, I never knew we're getting some new rides on South Pier. That new to me. Okay, so Paul do follow quite a bit of news, what is going on in Blackpool. Do you know anything about new rides on South Pier, Paul? Do you not believe the newsman in Blackpool?
So the two rides, the council and the South Pier, is going to like an independent person who's going to hear both sides of the story. That was about 3 weeks ago. So we're just waiting to hear what's going to happen, if they get granted or not.
Oh, you're talking about the one what actually went to the council. To be fair, so competition is always good, at least it's healthy. That's the way I see it. Yeah, the amount of people who I spoke to are saying it ain't the same what it used to be. It's such a shame, but it is a big attractment here in Blackpool. And for what's appreciated, the sun coming back out now, Paul.
It's coming back out.
What they need is a new wooden roller coaster. South Pier already got a couple of rides on, same as Central Pier. So at least it don't look too out of place, or they might remove a ride or two to make space. But I know what you mean. You don't want it to overdo the piers for the iconic look what they've got there. That is on the last, the Tycoon is last. They look like someone feeding the seagulls. Thanks, Stephen. So we got about just over half an hour to wait for the Typhoon. But the rides are on the seafront. I'm not too sure. I did have a quick look to see what time it started, but I never really looked on which planes were out today. I don't go to the Pleasure Beach since they charge money just to walk around and go on a couple of rides to the cafe. Thanks, Birdman, much appreciated. Thanks, yeah, a lot of people say that, but then they'll walk around and they'll always grab like a drink or a bit of food when they go have a look round. I ain't too sure. Maybe it might be the camera leaning a tiny bit. Seeing like people, look like people leaving before like them, before the tycoon. So it looked like that one is finished and we'll have the other one coming. So we've got about 45 minutes left. Oh, what have I missed? I seem to miss that. What did I miss? Congratulations, Julie. Got a free membership from Sticky. Very generous of you, Paul. 181 in the house. I hope you're all enjoying the live show so far. Very kind of you, Paul. I'm just putting Paul's tripod in my bag actually. It seems to be leaving everything everywhere. And when I'm by myself, I can't really be keeping an eye on everything. Thank you, you're local. Thank you, much appreciated. Thanks, guys. See, I was having to walk round, but Paul said you lose signal when you go up towards the community carpet. So, and at the minute, the signal has been quite good. I think I only have one little bit of a reconnection, so I don't really want to be moving out of the spot for the live to just be going all over. Thanks, guys, much appreciated. Seem to have lost the seagulls out again now. Tell you something, talking about food before, I think I'm ready for my tea. Getting a bit peckish. Oh, you got the police on the move. I know, we've still got about 45 minutes left. Or less than think it over with. Not too sure what is going on, to be fair. Thanks for everyone staying around. We do have some more planes meant to be coming. So it ain't over just yet. I know the police are out. We'll just get going. Paul got on a little wander somewhere. Left me a whipping bag and everything. Oh no, Paul just down at the bottom getting some footage. Ain't just down. Nah, getting in footage. Looking on the beach. Oh, we got our other plane coming. I can hear it, I can't see it just yet. We even got some boats out. That'll probably be for like the safety reasons also. Is that it there? Yeah, that's it there, that little dot what we can see. Yeah, let all wave at Paul. Hi Charles, hope you're doing well, pal. Yeah, sun and the rain. Everyone all waving at you, Paul. We all seen you down there. Everybody waving. It was a lot better yesterday, yeah, the sun was shining yesterday. The weather ain't too bad today, to be fair. A bit of a rain poured down, but nothing too major. Thanks, Birdman, much appreciated. So what you cooking for your tea then, Charles? Anything nice? It's probably still closed now, to be fair, Laura. Didn't do it for like health and safety reasons. I'm not too sure yet. What about yourself? Check potatoes, beans, might throw a bit of coleslaw. Very nice, Charles, very nice. Surround sound about right. Oh, I do like pasta. We got Charles in the chat now, live on the Autumn Wave.
How are we doing, Charles?
Sorry, I am missing some of your comments where I'd had to keep the planes in the through. I can just see them. Charles in doing good. Thanks, Paul said.
Brilliant.
Do you think the seagulls on that port, or do this? It probably owns it. Me and Paul always say, wonder how do they know what they stand like? Wonder do they have their own packs and then get like say like you keep up north, you go south, and we'll keep in the central. I wonder.
Probably all to do with their pecking order, I'd imagine.
We need to get the typhoons ready. Won't be too long now for the typhoon. Oh no. This is probably one of the longest lives I've ever done.
You're going live again tonight, aren't you?
Yeah. What time is it, Paul?
I'm not too sure actually. 213 people in the live. That is absolutely fantastic. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the follow button, and give this guy a like on his video. He's standing here for 3 hours to bring this to everybody.
Paul, now thanks, Hazel. And I'll put you down for 2 seconds so I can have another drink. So do bear with me for a minute while I just get a drink. You're very welcome to live, Jason. I will come on earlier.
Hydration break. It's like the football, isn't it? A hydration break. And Laura says she can't wait for the typhoon. That's going to be always the highlight with the red arrows. I know you have done some yapping today. Love the noise, the typhoon, Hazel says, and I totally agree with that, Hazel. It's an amazing sound. I wish it lasts longer, that one.
I do, but I don't for the animals what locally. Don't forget they can hear 10 times louder than us, can't they?
Thanks, Birdman. 50 more likes. Come on, hit that like button, hit the follow button for Jason.
Everyone's been amazing to the live today.
Honestly, it's absolutely amazing. 205 people are watching the day 2 of the air show, so thank you everybody from Jason.
Everyone's been great.
They literally have amazing, great community you've built. It's a blink and you miss it. I know. I think Jason's got his work cut out for the typhoon.
Oh, we'll get whiplash.
You got to try to follow that one. Next in line, the gyrocopter. That's that little helicopter what spins around.
Oh, that good. That probably will come close. That.
Yeah.
See that.
So I think he's just resting his arm, having a drink, and he'll be back capturing that one. And Mandy says, thank you, Jason, for doing a live.
You're very welcome. If people who come and join and like chat away, that's what make the live even better, I think.
Definitely. Thank you, Charles. So he's 7 thumbs up for 200 thumbs up in the live. That's incredible. 7 more people.
This is the most I've ever had in a live.
It's the most you've ever had. It just shows what a great job you're doing. Sue said she's had a great afternoon.
No, sometimes it's nice to press stuff.
Thanks, Paul.
What happened there and then.
It is. We're 4 likes away from 200. 3 likes. Come on, 3 likes. That's incredible. What an achievement that is for yourself, Jason.
Oh no, yeah, it's amazing.
I totally agree. So he says this video helps people who can't come to Blackpool, which is true. A lot of people. 200 likes, we've done it. Well, no, you've done it. Well done.
Thank you, everyone. Much appreciated.
I'll pass you back onto the Typhoon hasn't left yet. 203 likes. That is we have smashed it today, and it just shows, you know, a lot of people can't afford to come to it, you know, the air show, you know, with the travel costs if they've got family. But it's nice they can put this on the big TV. Oh, is that the Typhoon?
No, not the Typhoon, it's the helicopter, the Hyrocopter, ain't it?
There's something loud in the sky.
We got.
Oh, it's the G, right, it's the gyrocopter.
Let me just try to look for it. I can zoom in a bit. I don't have to zoom out, but I'll zoom it straight back in. And there we go, we got the gyrocopter. Thanks everyone, by the way, for the 200 likes, for the over 200 likes, and for everyone who joined in today. And Paul just said the same thing. We did hear something quite loud. And there it is right there. You haven't missed now. I'll try to zoom back in a tiny bit more when I can see it again. It's just at the other side of the North Pier at the minute. And thanks Dan, much appreciated, and hey, so. Oh, your local said it's in the air, so that's probably what we could hear. And there you go, the gyrocopter. Thanks Birdman, much appreciated. Yeah, we definitely were loud. That will be a hard one to try to pinpoint, but I will do my best. Falling on 20%, but I do have a charger with me, like what I did mention. So maybe when the Typhoon here, might not have the microphone plugged in, just so I can put the phone on charge. So you don't really hear me. I do apologise in advance on that one. Can hear it over in Biston. Yeah, the sound seemed to spread far and wide, don't it? You can just see it there. Yeah, I thought that myself. They're like, oh, we want a bit of the action until the Typhoon come, and then they'll be all not running but flying away. Typhoon near Fleetwood. Thanks Dan for the update, much appreciated. Nah, you're definitely right. The birds do not like the Typhoon. Hi Wigan Plains, hope you're doing well. I'm welcome in. Thanks Sue. All the kind words what you've been saying today. It always much appreciated from everyone. I heard the Typhoon over North Shore about 5 minutes ago. Too loud, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Laura, but people are saying the Typhoon is up in the air. To be fair, I think a lot of people do like the Typhoon. Just trying to see, let's see, can I just come away from that a little? The helicopter seems to be at the other side of the North Pier a lot on this one, but we can just see it going up. Look on flight where they're circling about in Fleetwood. I will have a look, but I'm literally using my phone for the live. William said that to me before. Look on the flight. Can you zoom a little out? Of course I can zoom a little out, yeah. Oh. Like that. Let me know you want me to zoom back in a bit. One of them with YouTube, the minute you touch the screen, it zooms out all the way back to the start again. Oh, I'm excited for the Typhoon personally. 245 people in. The Typhoon will be next, so keep tuned. Yeah, I know what you mean. I was trying to get it in the corner a bit. Maybe try to zoom in a bit in this corner maybe. Is that any better? I was trying to zoom in a bit so we could see it in the corner a bit, but I know what you mean about the roof. Like what I said, so just let me know in the chat you want me to zoom in or zoom out a bit more, and I will do it anyway for you. Yes, can you say hi to Vicky and Paul from Blackpool? Hi Vicky and Paul from Blackpool. We can hear the Typhoon over Biston. Oh, it won't be long until it's all coming. In that type of plane, you'll hear it before you see it. Jason and Paul work so hard for the people who can't always get to Blackpool for these events. Thanks, Scotty. Hope I said your name right. It over cleavies. All of it just been on. All of it just been on here, been fab. Hi Jason from Mandy and Andy and Jordan. Hi Mandy. You're just in time to see the Typhoon. I probably won't do a lot of speaking when the Typhoon here, but I'll be trying to zoom in, zoom out and follow it a bit for you. Thanks for that intel. Much appreciated. 346 people in. Jeez, you're all just in time for the Typhoon. It'll be here any moment. $4:51. Yeah, so it's due in about 20 minutes. Yeah, it so do sound mean. Definitely right. Typhoon not being wrong now. Get ready. I mean Typhoon not. Don't worry about the spelling thing. I think we all know what you mean, Birdman. Yeah, I apologise for where are you from? I'm from Preston but live in Blackpool. Can we have a shout out for our friend Peanut Head? Big shout out to Peanut Head. Your Typhoon is a strong defence, loud bass. It definitely is, Bobby. So I think that I've finished now, that one. Oh no, I can still hear it. Let me just move back a bit. I did move forward a bit to try to get it. But yeah, here it is. So is any wow, Preston, what part? Riverton area. When I was born, I lived on Glen Grove, then moved to Trees and Skeleton Road. I got family on Moonhook. Turn the camera right. Oh, do you mean ready for the Ready for the typhoon, do you mean? Get it ready for the typhoon. I know, incredible. Oh, not far from the ground. I used to live in the tin houses. Not far from the ground, yeah. I lived there for quite a while actually, down Glen Grove. Remember going to, have you ever been to the Bill and Ben Chippy before down Skeleton Road? It used to be a great little chippy when I was younger. Oh, you can hear it. Sorry about that, guys. Paul took it, he came behind me and jumped out my skin.
Sneaked up on you.
Think people ready for the typhoon now, Paul.
I know.
That's why I'm facing this way. Someone asked, could I face to the right? Was it coming over that way? Was it hovering over Cleavies and Fleetwood at the minute?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Tell you something, I got a good chat going here, letting me know where things is and everything.
That's what you want, isn't it?
Can't hear it in Biston, probably circling around, probably is.
Hear it.
222 likes, thanks guys. Much appreciated. And here it is. We can hear something in the sky grumbling away. And that ain't my belly, but I'm hungry. See, one of them you can hear it and then it goes silent and then you hear it again.
You hear it.
Then it goes silent.
It's probably already gone over.
You never know, don't you? Thanks Charles, much appreciated. You're in the north, yeah, the North Shore, yeah.
I can hear it.
I can hear it. And it have arrived. Trying to pinpoint it for the live, so it's crazy. Moving down the Seagulls, you're right there. There it is. So I can't move in any closer. But yeah, there it is, the typhoon. I'm missing your comment, but that type of jet where you need to keep an eye on it at all times, you know, you will miss it. 382 people, wow. Welcome in everyone. I'm missing your comments, but I tried to keep the jet on my screen so you all can see it. So I do apologise for missing your comments. I ain't trying to be rude or anything. If one of them, if you just blink a little sec, you'll lose it. People in the live now. Welcome in, everyone. We got the typhoon here. You're very welcome. Glad you're enjoying. Can anyone else notice all the seagulls gone? Oh, where have they gone? I mean, that one little move but look away, you can just miss it in a blink of an eye. Thinking we seem to be cleaning some of the clouds away, but the sun's coming out. 441 people in Paul. Wow. Incredible, ain't it? Sorry, I'm missing the comments, guys. I can see it in the corner of my eye, but I don't want to get this plane out of my sight. Get it out of my sight. Don't think the seagulls like this one being in the sky, put it that way. The sky is clear from seagulls at the minute. I will respond back to everyone's comments after when this one's done. I don't think I am being rude. clouds.
That's it.
That's it, is it?
That's everything.
Goes in the clouds. Oh, what a display that were. A good display for sure. I'm sorry I missed lots of comments then, but if one of them you turn that little blind eye, then that's it.
Exactly. Big thank you to everybody who watched that. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button for more upcoming lives, videos and events. And I think Jason, I'm going to speak for him, I think he really appreciates everybody who was coming alive and all the fantastic and wonderful comments.
It's great to see locals. That's why I like this one here, like from Leighton, but we're ill and still recovering today. So I say appreciate the live stream.
Yeah,
like why we do it for, ain't it? For the people who can't make
exactly.
it,
I hope
and
you have a speedy
everything.
recovery too.
And I hope you have a speedy recovering. Best shot up the show, Jason. Thank you, Hazel. Yeah, good. Definitely let you know it around. Definitely do let you know when it's around. Sound awesome. So I think that is going to be the end of this live. I need to head back, get some food, put everything all on charge, and I'll be going live again this evening to see what is going on next to the Winter Gardens. So yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the upcoming live and the upcoming videos, and make sure you also follow the Blackpool lads. We've seen do some amazing videos, and sometimes you do live and everything yourself, don't you?
Yeah, thanks Jason, appreciate it, and thank you everybody for coming in.
Thanks for joining all, and I'll see you all later.
Take care.